know if the four of us will ever do a podcast together again. I feel like I haven't seen Nate in months.
I wish him
First time
well.
seeing Dusty in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like whose line is it anyway? Like it's just a rotating four.
Yeah.
I hope we can all be in the same room together again, but after what Nate said about your mom, I don't know if we ever will.
That's true. I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, that was shocking.
That was a lot. I don't know if you watched last week's podcast.
No, I never watched.
Yeah.
But I heard it was okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay. That mom comment came out of nowhere, but besides that, it was okay.
It is tough to watch a podcast you're on.
Mm-hmm.
I can watch my own stand-up, but I cannot watch me on a podcast.
I can't watch anything of me. I can't watch. I film my sets, and then that night I go back and I'm like, ugh.
Oh, it's tough to do it that night.
I thought I did okay. And then you watch it like, ugh.
I like to film my set and then watch it about 6 months later.
I found an old video of me. I was at my old computer. I had this video file in a random folder called like omg.mp4 or whatever. I was like, what is this? And I open up, and it's an old video I took of myself when I was like 11. And I did it for comedic purposes, but it's a video of me eating yogurt while just crying.
Oh.
There's an old website called cryingwhileeating.com that I thought was hilarious, where it's just videos of people eating and crying. And me being 11 or 12 years old, I was like, I want to get on this website. So I filmed a video of myself eating like Yoplait yogurt.
Like real
crying.
Tears?
Well, no. I mean, I'm acting.
Okay.
You should do it again and go still crying. You know, like show the 11-year-old and then now, and you're like still crying after all these years.
But I'm going to do something with that video at some point. It's too funny to not just me and bowl cut eating yogurt.
Maybe a video of like, it's you eating the yogurt and then cut to you now yelling at little you.
I'll do something with it.
That's amazing. At 11, there were already websites. You and I grew up in different worlds.
Yeah. I grew up in this century.
Yeah. When you were 11, you were seeing the train.
What do you mean? Just a train coming in?
You were like, dang, where did they get the train from?
You had a sundial at your house.
So, I mean, closer than what you were doing. I mean, you had Idiot Boy.
Yeah. I wish I could find Idiot Boy. That was a great video. I don't know where it's at, but it was a great sketch that I did.
Have you heard about Idiot Boy?
No.
Well, Idiot Boy was a sketch I did about a guy that was getting picked on. I don't know that I could even describe the whole the whole thing because, you know, it's got some stuff in there. But he goes to visit these guys to get some protection. And instead, they sell him some other things. Okay. And he does those things, and then he feels good. He's like, oh, I don't need protection because I feel good now. And then he leaves and gets picked on again.
There's drugs.
You said it now. Okay.